Hey, so I'm coming back at you from the daytime hours today, which admittedly seems a lot less glamorous than elmify after dark. However, I have to say I haven't really been feeling very glamorous lately. School has been kind of tough for me this semester, and it was a pretty rough week this past week. If you've been in college or you are in college, you might have had a similar experience where all your teachers seem to put important tests and projects and papers in the exact same week. This often leads to sleeplessness, and as I've said before, I'm not the best person when running on very little sleep. What are you doing? Drawing amino acids. You haven't blinked in a while, and it's kind of concerning me. I just did. I'm pretty sure you didn't. Who are you to tell me when I do and don't blink? When you're studying for a lot of tests at once, it's easy to get overwhelmed, and for me, it's easy to lose sight of why you're doing what you're doing. I've said in the past that I'm studying biology and music. Now, I study music because I love it, and because I think I'm reasonably good at it. Not all aspects of it, of course. But some parts of it. However, I study biology because that's the field that I hope to go into one day, which is kind of funny because when I was a kid, I hated science. However, when I was a kid, I also thought that princess was a realistic career option. And I'll have a crown, and a castle, and a moat, and a unicorn, and everyone will have to share their cookies with me. In high school, I thought I would study film one day, and I'm pretty sure my high school self would have unleashed some really angsty films onto the world. And then the chorus of broken violins begin to play as the sad clowns circle the graveyard on tiny tricycles. When I got to college, I actually didn't declare a major until 3 semesters in. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and so I tried a lot of different things. Some things were really easy to rule out, like dance major. And some things I had to study more in depth in order to figure out that they weren't exactly the right fit for me, like journalism. So when you say it all has to be based in fact, like there's a little bit of leeway with that, right? I would be a really bad journalist. So hearsay is not a reliable source. If you'd like to leave a comment, what do you want to be when you grow up? And if you are grown up, how does what you do now compare to what you thought you were going to end up doing when you were a kid? Or I'll just have a room in my castle that's full of cookies. Let me know. In the meantime, I should probably review my amino acids. No more review. Oh, so you have them down? Yes. Okay, so which amino acid has an imidazole group? Arginine. Actually, I think it's histidine. I'm sorry.